How do I prepare to take a leap of faith confidently? Welcome to the School of Self-Worth Live, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sam Osborne, the Self-Worth Guy. This is episode number 190. And today I'm going to tell you how I personally prepare to take a leap of faith confidently in any area of my life. And there is one message I want you to remember, and that is that self-confidence means self-trust. Because the word confidence comes from a Latin word fidere, which means to trust. So self-confidence means self-trust. And there's three things I'm going to talk about right now in order to prepare, to explain to you how I prepare to take a leap of faith confidently. First of all, I'm going to talk about defining exactly what it is that I want to leap for. The second thing is that I want to talk about is defining contingency plans, that is emergency plans or backup plans. And the third thing is I'm going to talk about is deciding on a date, a deadline. Let's go through those three things. So this is how I prepare to take a leap of faith confidently in any area of my life. So remember, self-confidence, it means self-trust. You've got to trust yourself if you want to take a leap of faith. The first thing you got to do is to define what it is that you're leaping for. Maybe it is you want to leave your job and start a business. Maybe you want to travel overseas, live in a new country. Maybe you want to do something that's totally different to what you're doing in your life. But whatever it is, you must define what it is that you are leaping for. In my case, it was to go and live overseas. And so I wrote down on a piece of paper, very simple thing to do, that I wanted to go and live overseas. And I wanted to challenge myself. So you need to write down what it is that you really want to do, the thing that you are leaping for. The second thing you want to do is to define or at least outline some contingency plans, some emergency plans or backup plans, just in case you slip up, you fall. What are you going to do? So what I do is take care of the basics. So first of all, I put my financial house in order. Do I have funds in case I, don't have a job at the other end of whatever I'm leaping forward to? Or I've got to look after my body, make sure it's healthy. You got to prepare by exercising, eating well, getting good sleep, just the basics. You want to make sure your mind is sound. Okay, you want to make sure that you're clear, your emotions are stable, that you're inspired, you're not doing it out of desperation. And the third thing is to decide on a date. When are you going to actually take that leap? Because if you don't do the last thing of choosing a date, it's very unlikely that you'll ever take a leap of faith. You'll never trust yourself. You have to give yourself a date. This is what I did. I said, on January 3rd, 2016, I'm leaving my hometown and going overseas. And that's exactly what I did back in 2015. And many people around me said, don't leave. What do you want to leave for? Well, my heart was calling me to go overseas. And if I didn't have a date set to take that leap of faith, I might not have gone. So I'm glad that I did. So the one thing I want you to do, or one thing I want you to prepare for and remember, is that self-confidence means self-trust. So if you want to trust yourself, you've got to have a clear goal that you are jumping for, the clear thing that you are going for. Make sure it's inspirational. You've got to make sure you have backup plans, and you've got to make sure you've set a date. And if you want more self-confidence in your life, I would invite you to check out my free self-confidence starter kit at samosborne.com/starter kit. And remember, if you want to take a leap of faith, remember that self-confidence means self-trust. Have a great day, everyone.